Okay, you guys, by this point you have sketched out your ideas in your sketchbook, or you found a printed image that you really wanted to use. There are two ways you can apply your image onto the linoleum. The first way is just to go ahead and sketch it out yourself if you're feeling confident and you like what you've done. The second way is to have your printed image or your sketch, and we're going to use carbon paper on top of the linoleum. Now the way you do that is you line up the carbon paper with linoleum and the print, and you want to make sure the shiny black side is facing down. Okay, and then you're going to take your image, you're going to line it up over the carbon paper, and I tape it down to secure it so it doesn't move around. That way, if you kind of just take a break from sketching or you can't remember where you left off, it's secure. Also, you might want to take a peek under it as you're tracing to make sure that the carbon is going onto the linoleum. So I'm not going to trace the whole moped today. I'm just going to show you how this works. You want to apply pretty good pressure on your printed image or your sketch to get that image onto the linoleum. And what's happening is the carbon's transferring over, and you'll see your image after you trace over the whole thing. So I'm going to do a couple more areas here just so you can see what I'm doing. I kind of go over it a couple of times just to make sure I have the image down that I want. Excuse me. Okay. And then I'll show you what happens. So it's very faint, but you can see the image that's coming down. All right, and then you can go ahead, if you don't get it quite as hard as you want, you can go ahead and use your pencil and go back over all of these lines so you feel more confident in your picture. Okay, so those are the two ways to get your image onto the linoleum.